Okay, so Nothing is rolling out a new update for Nothing 4a Pro, and I'll tell you how they're fooling users with such update. So here I have my Nothing 4a Pro, and if I first show you the about section, you can see we have a new update. And if you take a look at the changes which are related to glyph interface, new features, visual enhancements, camera enhancements, and some general improvement and bug fixes. But 90% of the changes what they have mentioned here in the change logs were already present on Nothing 4a Pro. If you see the update size, it's 351 MB and it's based on NothingOS 4.1. If you see the first change, they say Essential Notification Settings UI has been revoked with a cleaner look and description for easier use. If I go to the Essential Notification Settings, so here we have the Essential Notification, and can you take a look at the UI? It's exactly same and it was already changed with the previous build on Nothing 4a Pro. Still they have mentioned in the change logs. This device is also running NothingOS 4.1 and I have still not updated the device. So this is one change which was already there in the previous build, but they have still mentioned in the change logs. After that, if you see, they are talking about the generative ringtone, which offers more unique sound and glyph patterns for ringtones and notification. So this thing also, let me show you. If I go to glyph interface, tapping on ringtones, and you can see this feature is also available on the previous build. Then they are talking about the caller and charging progress can now be shown on the glyph matrix by shaking the phone. To enable this, you have to go to the settings, glyph interface, flip to glyph and turn on the toggle. So let's go to the same section. Scrolling down, here you can see even before updating the device, both the options are already there, which says reveal caller ID, gently shake the device side by side to see the caller ID, and the charging meter can also be seen just by shaking the device. Now let me show you how does it work. So for example, I'm calling on this number. I just have to shake the device and you will see the name of that particular individual who is calling you. If the contact is saved, you will see the name. If contact is not saved, you will see the number. Then about the breathing widgets, they were also there. If I long press, go to widget section, here you can see option of breathing widgets. So they are talking about these three widgets here, which were already there. But here, as per the change logs, they have mentioned another thing, which says now supporting screen-free practice via glyph matrix. So this doesn't happen currently. We'll update the device and see. So I'll talk about this after updating the device. Then we have next option, which is related to live updates, which you can now see on lock screen, notification panel, and even on glyph interface. This live update thing doesn't work on the current build which I'm running. So for this, I think we have to update. Till now, there are two things. One is related to this glyph and the second one is related to live updates. We'll check after updating the device. Then it says the status bar now displays the dedicated icon of Nothing headphones. We don't have the Nothing headphones, so I can't show you guys. Then Essential app now features a recommended section in the widgets drawer. So here we have the recommended section. Again, this was already there. Then under visual enhancement, they are talking about the new clock face which have been added. So this is that clock face they are talking about, and even before updating the device, it is already there. So if I go to the settings, tap on clock styles, here you can see this is the clock style they are talking about. Again, it is already there on the previous build. Now on Nothing phones, you do get the option to customize the clock size and the alignment, which wasn't the case before. One change which we'll get after updating the device, and that's the depth effect. So that we'll talk about after updating the device. After that, they say they have updated the lock screen password page with the wallpaper blur effect. Let me show you. That thing was also there on the previous build. Here I have clicked a photo. You guys can take a look at that. And this is how it looks like. You have the blur effect of that particular wallpaper on the lock screen. If you see the next change which says dual network signals are now integrated into a single status bar for cleaner look. So yes, this thing will happen after updating the device. So this is how it looks on the older build. Once we update the device, I'll show you the difference. Then under camera presets, they're talking about the new exclusive cricket presets and amber portrait preset. So if you go here under camera, opening the presets, if you scroll towards the right hand side, you can see cricket preset was already there and even the amber one. And then under camera, they say playground sync one tap to import presets. So here also I'll show you an example. This thing was also there. So if I go to the playground website, tapping on download, tapping on import preset, you can see it directly opens up the camera application and that preset gets added. So this thing is also there. Then they're talking about the power saving mode in the camera application. So here if you go to the camera application, going to the settings, scroll down, you can see power saving option was also there. About the image quality and all, I'll keep you guys posted in the in-depth review video because I'm already testing this device now. After that, they have done some optimizations. Now let's reboot the device and check other changes which are not present here on this current build. You can see we have already installed the update, tapping on reboot. So we have now updated the device. You can see the lock screen transparency is exactly same like the previous build. But in the status bar, now you'll see both the signals are integrated now. So the live update change was not there. So let me show you how it looks after updating the device. Now you can see a different icon in the status bar. Also, if you pull down the notification panel, this is how it looks in the notification panel, and on the lock screen, this is how it looks. One thing which they had mentioned about the glyph light for the same thing, I mean for the live updates, let's see if it works or not. So here you can see using the glyph progress also, you'll be able to navigate. So this thing have been added after this update. And about the breathing widgets, so let's open up breathing widget. So here I have tapping on it. So once it's started, I'll flip the device and keep. So here this thing doesn't work with the progress bar or the glyph metrics, you can say. Or maybe there might be some other setting which I'm not aware. So if you guys are aware, do let me know in the comment section below. Now let's talk about the customization section, in which they are talking about the depth effect. So yes, depth effect have been added on Nothing phones with NothingOS 4.1, but it's still in beta phase. And the layout also got changed here. You can see previously wallpaper text used to be in center, but now we have the wallpaper preview towards the left hand side, and towards the right hand side we have an option of depth effect, and it also says beta. So tapping on beta, you can see the text or the clock style goes behind the subject. You can use different wallpapers to set the depth effect, and you can also resize the wallpapers as per your requirement. But as I told you guys, as it's in beta phase, most of the time it works, but sometimes it doesn't work. And about the clock style, which was already there, which I showed you before updating the device. So guys, these were the only 3 to 4 changes. Rest everything was already there on Nothing 4a Pro. I don't know why do brands mention in the change logs if those things were already there. And you guys let me know in the comment section below with which device you want me to compare Nothing Phone A Pro. We'll do the comparison in the next week. So guys, as of now only this much in this video. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.